Earth signs. What's going on? Earth signs, how y'all doing? Earth signs. I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. It's yours truly, Safrina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm going to be doing your Lovers Weekly Check and Tap In. That's going to be for the Earth signs. That will be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The dates are going to be from June 10th through the 17th. Today is the 10th. The time here in Houston, Texas is 2:42 a.m. in the morning, right? Okay, so this is just a general message. Please take what resonates, leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else, okay? I can't remember which element was it, but there was somebody that was talking about it's been 5 years. Let me tell you something. If y'all haven't been flesh on flesh and more than a year, let me tell you, this reading's not for you. That's not a real relationship. Now, I do feel like there are some people broke up, separated for a day, couple of days, up to a week, up to a month, right? And so sometimes, you know, relationships do go through that because, you know, issues do arise. There's nothing perfect in a relationship, but what makes it perfect is when y'all both work on it, okay? So the way this reading is gonna go, I wanted to give a quick message real quick to YouTube people. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the likes, shares, and all that other stuff, right? Thank you very much, okay? And for TikTok, thank you for the followers. Thank you for the likes and, you know, everything else. And of course, Facebook, you know what I mean? Thank you very much. Most people that see me on Facebook, they go to TikTok or YouTube for the full message. So thank you for being here, okay? So, like I said, this is a Lovers Weekly Check and Tap In. And it's gonna be the Earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so let me get a shuffle. You got your first card. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there because it didn't come out for nothing, and I just felt like that is the first card for y'all. So give it a better shuffle, and we're gonna move on. Okay, so there goes your second one. So we're gonna get 3 of these cards. I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna do clarification and find more information out with the mini Rider-Waite deck. And then we're gonna ask a yes or no question to the pendulum to end the reading, right? So let's keep it going. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the third one. Universe, can the Earth signs get their third card? Y'all got the third card. So okay. So y'all did get the third card, which is this. Now, I do feel that there is some separation, right, with the Earth signs. You did have, your other half did pass away for whatever reasons. I do feel like it was health reasons that just pop up, but I feel like this health problem runs in the family. It runs in the family. They usually don't pass on as young as he does. You know, it's always later, but it did happen to him, right? So the ones that did pass on, he was here to teach you a lesson, right? To show you something, right? Teach you a lesson before he left. So he did what he was supposed to do here. Excuse me. Them bad energies do not want me to talk, right? Okay. So I think you watching, you're used to dealing with negative energies, right? But this person was really truly sent, heaven sent, and I think you felt about that. You felt about that about him, and he was here to teach you something. I don't know exactly what. Well, I actually do, but I prefer to let the cards do the talking. So, I think that's it. You know what I mean? For you watching, which is the Earth signs. You did have someone that did pass away that had a health issue that wasn't supposed to be a problem. But people in this family, usually, you see it moving, it's moving. It moves by itself. Like if you rewind it, you'll see it. So, I do feel that the health issues that I'm talking about, and I think you know what he passed of, right? You found that out. So this usually does run in the family, but it doesn't come in till later. But for him, it came in earlier, right? But he came to this earth for you, to show you something and to tell you something, right? And he taught you that, so his job was done here. And I know you may feel like that something was took away from you, but sometimes when people come in, they're not, people that come into our lives, they're not meant to be there forever. Because if they were there forever, then they will continue to be with us, right? All the way until y'all both pass away, but that's not how life works. This person came in to show you something, right? To teach you a lesson, to make you realize something. Because I think in life that you were used to having negative people always telling you, you're not this, you're not that, shut your mouth, you always be a F-U-C-K up, you're not good enough. You know what I mean? And which was totally lies. Sometimes, people that are meant to do something on this planet are born into a narcissistic family. So I do feel like here, the earth signs, you were born into a narcissistic family. If you don't know what a narcissistic family is that either you had a mother, you had a father, or it can be one of them or both that were very hard on you, very critical, told you the kind of things that I told you, but this person came in to tell you that you were none of that. Like all that was being told to you is not true, right? So now you know that, and now you realize that. And sometimes when you have family like that, you have to get away from them, right? Because that is a lesson, you know what I mean? You have to learn to stand on your own feet when it comes to emotions, when it comes to hyping you up, okay? So, this person that did pass on, they did show you that, right? So, just thank the universe, thank God, whatever you believe in, that this angel, because when I see this person, he was really an angel sent to you to teach you something. But he had to leave and go on to the next purpose that he had. The next, he was like a messenger. He had to go on to the next and help the next person, okay? So you were with an angel, earth angel, basically. And I don't know if you've seen this card moving, but it did move. It did move. So that was clarification, right? So we're going to read all three. Secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I do feel like, since you had your change and you realized, the stuff that you were being taught, that you were taught about yourself when you were raised up, when this person came, he showed you something different, right, on how to see yourself. And now, because you did the work, now you have someone watching you that wants to be with you. And I feel like, this person has showed themselves to you, but as a friend, but they really do like you, right? Like that. Like they want to be in a situation with you. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, okay? So that's the second one. The next card, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others, okay? So that's the message from the angel, okay? You gotta be true to yourself. You gotta love yourself, right? So let's go ahead. Give it a good shuffle, and then we're gonna get more clarification. And then we're gonna end this reading with a yes or no pendulum answer. Okay. Universe. Can I get more information about the first card? Okay, which is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, you did get the Three of Wands for the first card, okay? When I see the Three of Wands, I see somebody, you do want to move on, right? But you haven't like quite strategized, about how you're going to do that. But you are thinking there is someone that does want to be with you, that wants to talk with you, right? But you got to believe that you got what it takes to be able to, be with this person, You got to forgive. You got to forget, like F what your family, F-U-C-K, what your family was talking about, right? That is not true. And I think the person that passed on, that was your angel, came here to let you know that, right? That you need to let that go and don't believe them, because you are worth it, okay? So I do see you wanting to go on with your life, you know what I mean? But you haven't like quite strategized it, but you're going to have to strategize real quick, because there's someone that likes you. This person is patient. This person is going to let you take it as slow as you need to go, right? Because when we think of the Three of Wands could be a little slow. And there's another Wands, they have the world. That's because they have everything planned and ready to go. But you do have what it takes, to move on to another relationship that's going to be healthy, just like how this one was healthy, right? But this angel was only here to teach you a lesson. And I think you even felt that this is this is someone that was sent from the heavens, and he was, even though that he left, he did his job, and he had to go because he has other work to do, right? But he did conspire with someone coming in that's going to be with you, right? That's good for you, that's like him, the one that passed on. So this new person, the secret admirer that's been watching you, this is someone that's not going to hurt you, right? Because on the bottom of the deck, you did get the Three of Wands upside down. Usually when it's right side up, that's because, what you went through as a family, they were cutting your heart, hurting your heart, right? But this person will be a Three of Swords upside down. They're here to love you, okay? Whoop. Sorry. Okay, so, universe, can I get final clarification for the secret admirer? Oh, you did get one card. So, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups here. So when I see the Eight of Cups, right? Cups mean emotions, right? But if you look at the moon, the moon looks sad. So I'm gonna bring it to you, right? You gotta leave that behind. You gotta believe that what your family said is not true. But I think you kind of still wrestle, with it. And it's going to take you a little bit to heal, but you do have someone that's willing to work with you, right? And to take it slow with you so you can do that. And you got to leave that behind, hun. You got to let that go. You got to do it for your sanity, your sake, you know what I mean? So you could be in another good relationship. And it's going to happen, right? So you just got to put that forward to do it. And then also, when y'all get into this relationship, it will be an upside down Seven of Pentacles. Usually when the Seven of Pentacles is right side up, they have anxiety, right? But, because if you look at him, he has anxiety, okay? Now, if it came in upside down, so you're not going to have any anxiety, right? Once you get with this person, this is going to be a good person for you, right? You just got to, push yourself a little and believe that what your family told you, what you grew up with, how you were told is not true, okay? So let's go on to the manifesting miracles. You did get the Two of Wands, which is right side up. Let's get a recap. Manifest your miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, right? So remember, this was the one that I was talking about with the world. When I was talking about the Three of Wands. This is the Two of Wands. This is someone that's really plotted and planned and ready to move on. And I think you plotted, you planned. You just got to get over the past, and let that go and don't let it bother you. You know what I mean? Because you are worth love. Okay, so final clarification for manifesting miracles. Ooh. You did get the Lovers. So like I said, like I said, manifesting miracles. It will be a true miracle, okay? Because you did get the lovers, okay? So this person is going to be patient with you. That is your secret admirer. That is your friend. That is your friend. Is going to be patient with you because, and then the reason that I'm saying that you wrestle with the stuff that your family told you, because if you look at the card on the female side, the woman's side, if you look at that tree, what do you see? What do you see there, Earth sign, in the tree behind the woman? That's a snake, right? So that's what I'm saying. You still wrestle from what your family told you, right? So you just need to go ahead and snatch that snake out of that tree and chop it up, okay? Because that don't matter anymore. You're not a child anymore. You're a grown-up. You know what I mean? You're in charge of your own mind and emotions. You just got to bring them together and get them in one and get over that past. And I know it's kind of hard, but you got to do it for yourself so you can be happy. But if you look at that snake, look at the female side right here. That female side, look at that snake over there. So that's what I'm saying. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female, but that's what I'm saying. You know, you still carry, you still wrestle with the emotions that your family put on you. You know what I mean? But you need to go ahead and snatch that snake out that tree, chop it up, right? Because that don't matter anymore because you're grown and your family don't have that power over you anymore. I do feel like people that are watching here, you were adopted, right? You were adopted and your adopted family was doing that to you. You know what I mean? So, but that's over with. You're in charge of your own mind and emotions, okay? But this guy that's coming in, he's going to be great for you. And B, another thing that I see here, if you look at the man, look at the man, look behind him. You see that like that flower plant in back of him and it's real high. You know what I mean? This is someone that's going to be good for you. This is someone that's going to be patient with you. This is someone that's going to want to grow with you. And that's over here on this side. Look at that little tree. This is someone that you're going to be able to grow with, that's going to grow with you, right? At your pace, okay? Well, let's keep it moving because I can keep going. There's more messages, but we don't have too much long here. And once you let that go about your family, you'll be the Queen of Cups, okay? The Queen of Cups, if you sit there and look at her hand, look at the Queen of Cups hand. She's holding the cup in her hand, right? She's holding the cup, but she also has her hand like that. So once you let go of what your family or adopted family told you about yourself, which is not true, once you do that, you'll be able, the Queen of Cups is someone that's compassionate, loving, caring, nourishing. But as soon as someone doesn't like reciprocate that same information, the Queen of Cups will easily take it back and not be hurt. You know what I mean? So really, in a way, you should be thanking your family. You should be thanking your adopted family because they taught you how to have thick skin, how to control your love. Because remember, you got to bring your mind and your emotions in one, right? So you can give emotions out, but whenever they're not reciprocating the same thing, you can snatch it back and not feel some kind of way about it, okay? So you got to be the controller of your own emotions and your own mind, okay? So let's keep it moving. Let's go to the third card. Universe, third card. I do see marriage, okay? So we're going to get a recap. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only the beginning of being true to yourself, and you can be true to others. So once you're true to yourself, you can be true to others. I also see marriage with this person. That's going to take it slow, right? That's going to take it slow and go at your pace. And I do see marriage because when I see the Hierophant, I see marriage. Even though it's two men, I can see, like I said, there's gay here, there's trannies here, there's trans here. But I see for the most is man and woman, okay? And that is the marriage card. So I do see it, right? But go on your own pace. But remember, you got to get your own mind and your emotions together, right? So you can control what goes in and what goes out, okay? So let's go ahead and keep it going. The King of The King of Swords. The King of Swords is in control of their emotions, right? They make decisions based logically, okay? So once you get yourself together and you get into this marriage, ain't nothing gonna stop y'all. Y'all will be the king of queen of swords, right? And y'all will do things that fits y'all like logically. Of course there's gonna be emotions there, but a lot of times you can't put yourself out there when it comes to emotions, right? You gotta think logically and what's best for you, okay? So, this is the reading, but now we're gonna take it to the pendulum, okay? So, it's gonna be a very simple question, okay? So, pendulum, if the earth sign lets go of what their family was telling them and if they let go what the family was telling them, that their angel came down from heaven to tell them that it's not true what their adopted family or real family told them it's not true. If they let that go, will they have a beautiful relationship with the person, with their secret admirer? That is a yes. That is a yes. So it's going around in circles. There we go. It's going in circles. Well, let's do it one more time, a double. So, okay, we're going to say it differently. Okay, so if the earth sign does the work within themselves and let go of the past from people being rude to them and malicious and let that go, will they be able to have a better situation with the secret admirer? So that is a yes. It's going in circles, right? So that is a yes. So now you know, earth signs, that you got to get your mind, your emotions together, right? Let go of the past because they don't matter anymore. We're talking about now. You got someone that loves you. They haven't told you that they love you, but they love you, right? They do. They haven't told you. They plan on telling you, right? But they're going to take it slow with you. That's why they're not telling you right off, because they're taking it slow. They're a friend right now. But it is more that they want to have with you. And I'm happy for you, you know what I mean? Because I don't think if you had your angel come down here, which is the person that you were with that passed away from a health condition, right? If they didn't come down here and tell you that, I think you would be getting hurt by relationships and still believing what your family, your adopted family told you is true. Because I felt like you felt like it was true until this angel came down from the heavens and told you different, okay? So I'm going to leave the reading here, earth signs. I will be back next week. It will be an honor if you come back and watch this video. It was an honor having you here this go round. So I'm going to catch y'all next time. May the universe be with y'all. Bye, earth signs.